And one of the reasons that aliniambia, that person close to the federation ya Morocco, alisema kwamba Morocco has put on hold, that's one of the main reasons, Morocco has put on hold their local league, the Botola, I think it's called the Botola.
Botola, yeah.
The Botola League in Morocco. Alikuwa amesema it has been very, it has put on hold for a long time. They have hosted also recently, they hosted Africa Cup of Nations. So they were just entertaining their guests, and yet nyumbani kwao
Kunaumia.
One of the many reasons as to why Morocco were not able to host this tournament. Was it bad? Was it good? In your own opinion, from where you sit, could they give this information earlier?
I think, first of all, I'm so disappointed with Morocco because some of the information of Akweka earlier is quite...
Ama CAF. Ama ni CAF.
Ama maybe ni CAF. We don't know, but tutajua tu ukweli. One day, one time tutajua ukweli. Very soon tutajua ukweli. And I think, I understand also the Morocco as a country, they have done a lot. They arranged or they put Africa in map when it comes to Africa Cup of Nations. That's the Africa Cup of Nations ile imeongelewa worldwide.
Globally.
Even the commentator wa Europe wamekuwa naongelea, yani unapata Africa Cup of Nations, the way tumearrange, the way tumejipanga, we are improving. Pole pole, we are improving. We are not yet there, but we are improving. But Morocco will prove to the world that we can host these big events when it comes to football. Sisi peke yetu. But I think also as a government ya Morocco, I think they felt bad after organizing, this is my opinion, after organizing the whole Africa Cup of Nations, alafu kuna vurugu at the end of the match, alafu wanashindwa. I get that feeling. As a country also, ninge feel vibaya sana. Hatutapata ile pressure ya internet ya watu kuongea. We cannot host these women again, blah blah blah. Story too more, but I really understand them. But to come to the event that they postponed about Women Africa Cup of Nations, I think they will bid na wakakubaliwa. That's number one. There
was a process in terms of...
Hatukuambiwa ati ni sasa Morocco nyinyi mna ilikuwa bidding and they won. So them coming up and telling us we are postponing, they have their own reason, we have our own reason, and we know how they feel, and also we know how these things works. As a country also, mnaweza kuwa spend a lot of cash, but without no return. Alafu pia boli ya madema hapa Africa haina mafans wengi, ile revenue ni zarudi. So I think imerudisha CAF to the drawing board. We need to know which other country will host. Sisi tungehost lakini Talanta Stadium bado jaisha. Tungewaambia wakuje. Bado
kidogo najua najua pesa angepigia pepe wewe lete
hiyo tournament hapa. Na tungehost tuliosili CAF yetu. And it was successful. And it's also disadvantage to some of the countries that walikuwa na participate. Because kuna disadvantage such that utapata maybe kuna country they were not ready as a team. Hawaku prepare enough as a team to participate in that tournament. But now kuna time hivi they are also back to the drawing board. Let's say for example as Kenya ilikuwa advantage kwetu because tuko tumeparticipate mpaka tumeenda Ivory Coast.
Correct.
Just the change of weather to participate. Me seeing those girls coming back pale airport, I really felt bad for them because mentally walikuwa so prepared.
They're ready.
Very
ready
prepared.
For Algeria, Morocco.
Yani we were ready for those teams. Liwalo. But all in all, everything happens with a reason. Maybe we need to come back and plan also ahead. Our girls pia maybe wanataka more practice. Wacha vile wamechange weather huko pia. Maybe kurudi Kenya, ile country tanemiwa next kuhosti tournament inaweza kuwa weather inaweza to favor, inaweza kuwa same na sijui kama kuna mahali kunanyesha na floods. But anyway, I think Morocco, they have a reason why they postponed it, but we understand as sportsmen hizi ni vitu ziko. We understand.
Right, of course. Kama walibidi walipeana pesa mingi. So mnakumbuka hata sisi Kenya kuhost AFCON tumedunga mtu 3.5 billion. Yes. So I can imagine Morocco also gave out some money to CAF.
Na lazima irudi.
Sasa nashangaa kutaenda lakini ndirudi kwa AFCON. Yeah, AFCON nirudi. But my main issue Dantos is the women's national team, Harambee Starlets, had been planned. FKF told us that this team are on their way to Morocco.
Yes.
So they stop in Ivory Coast, wacheze Benin, alafu na Ivory Coast.
Yes.
Then they go to Miramas in France to acclimatize. Then after Miramas, then they come to Morocco for the tournament that's supposed to start on the 16th.
Yes.
My question is, why did FKF not allow the girls to continue with their journey to France play there whatever they had planned to play, then instead of going to Morocco, warudi to Kenya. Sasa mbona walikuja? And I'm very sure FKF was privy to information that WAFCON was being postponed.
That's now Malunasikianga, we need to see whether our federation is serious. If they have a plan for the team. So that means they didn't have a plan. Amal tuambia tu they will go to France by the word of mouth, but wako wamepanga. You understand?
There you are. There you are.
So there is somebody who is not telling us the truth. Because mentally pia wale mademo walikuwa wamejipanga after Ivory Coast tunaenda
Miramas France.
Unaona? So the only thing that we need to know from the federation, the good question that we have asked, why did they go to France? For me, I think it's very unprofessional for such a big federation like Kenya kufanya guesswork. We are past that.
We are past that. We are dealing with professionals.
Yes. We are dealing with professionals na people watu pia kopale ni watu pia they have a heart of football. So I think they need to explain to us why the change of plan. And they knew this African population it might be not go to Morocco.
I'm sure they knew.
They knew. So the person who's planning the national teams, they need to tell us, is either there's something they want to do, Mujeni Kenya, is either there's something they want to do behind our back,
yes.
Which is, we're not going to allow it. Tutauliza maswali mpaka tujibiwe, mpaka mwisho. Isi yule federation lingine ya kitambo. No, this one is a new federation and you need everything in black and white.
Fresh start.
Yes, in black and white. Ile tunataka.
President FKF Hussein Mohamed, my very good friend as well.
Yeah.
There's a lot of questions, of course, that need answers in terms, of course, of the national women's team, Harambee Starlets. They should have actually just gone to Miramas. Unless mlikuwa mnatupanga, venye Dantos amesema, his opinion, unless mlikuwa mnatupanga. Otherwise, if you had planned for them to travel, hata kulikuwa na ndege. Najua mlikuwa mnatupanga.
Hata visas zilikuwa
zishawekwa stamping, exactly.
Yes.
Kutoka hapa, mlikuwa na visa ya kuwapeleka mpaka Miramas.
Obvious, hata hoteli France walikuwa wameshabook.
Washabook
the playing ground walikuwa wameshabook.
Yes.
What is going to happen? Per diem.
FKF.
The planning of football in Kenya, I think, is very poor. We need to get professionals that can plan the whole football thing so it comes to national teams. And that's when unapata kuna teams zingine zikienda maybe kama let's say for example, I'm just giving an example. Wangeenda hiyo France, wapate tena hoteli jabukiwa na pesa hoteli ilikuwa. Tunapata tena wamelala airport. Yani these African teams because so sema Kenya peke yake hivi hata Nigeria shaifanyika. But in Africa there are some things that we need to change when it comes to sports. We need to get serious na sports sana. And we must start it at home. Wale ma leaders wale ma presidents wanasimamia all the federation in Kenya, they need to be serious. Kuna mchezo mwingine ndogo hii mchezo ya town wasilete.
In this tunaenda Singapore tafadhali.
Tunataka nyuma. Weka mawe.
Put stone. Tafadhali of course federation do something. And I know the head of I think programs and national teams Bwana Athanas Obango. I will invite him here. Anijibu hiyo story ya Harambee Starlets sana. So Athanas Obango na kutafuta sana.
Tutakujua as a national team tukida kucheza. The preparation, tell us from A to Z. Yes. What normally happens.
Correct.
Yes.
Sana tu hii ya Morocco. Mtu ambie kutoka kwa beda.
Unasimeli kuna kitu hapo watu waambie.
Kuna tu harufu fulani. Kanatoka kwa hiyo story mimi.
Hata mimi naona kuna story mingi sana inafanyika pale FKF. Anyway, acha tunyamaze.
Hata tu for now, acha tufanye tu speculation but mtatujibu. FA Cup fifth round is already of course tunaguzia kidogo.
Yes.
Jana Liverpool beat Wolves 3-1.
Yes. At the same week I think the other days they also met.
Wolves ilipiga mtu
2-1. Very interesting match. Niliona yote.
This FA Cup fifth round inakaaje kwa maoni yako? And of course umesema Arsenal ishachezwa ishapigwa imeshapiga Mansfield